Good afternoon, adventurers, and welcome to the end of Rain World as it presents itself. Saint. Very, very fun little green fuzzy guy. I actually had a lot of fun with this campaign. I'd say that it's an extremely nice send-off for the entire series. Very strange and surreal. Almost a completely different game, especially whenever you get to the end of everything. It turns into something completely abstract and kind of has a tendency to melt your brain a little bit. But I think it's supposed to. It's very open-ended and leaves lots of room for interpretation. And there's lots of valid interpretations for how everything is supposed to go. Personally, I feel that Saint is something completely different in the world setting. And he's not completing a cycle or completing anybody else's cycles or freeing well, he is freeing people from the cycle, and I think he's breaking the cycle itself, which is why the Guardians try to stop you and lock you in rooms, and probably why void fluid hurts you, because you can't ascend by any normal means, because your whole point is to not use void fluid. Sliver of Straw has done something very interesting, I guess, because in my mind I imagine that the Saint is what Sliver of Straw created. And then he promptly ascended her. Everybody thought she died, but no, she was better than death. Went on to the next realm, whatever the hell that may be. But it's not mentioned. And I think that's the beauty in it is my interpretation's mine, yours is completely different, and there's nothing wrong with that because they all work. And I think if the devs told you exactly how it was, like the correct answer, well, you'd lose a lot of the fun behind it. But philosophical discussion is not why we're here today. We're here to watch funny clips and highlights and all those sort of things, which I will get to in just one moment because the astute amongst you have enlightened me in the last episode, the finale, that I cut out a chunk of the cutscene without realizing it because I didn't notice that Saint was transforming into Echo Saint. I just thought it was the distortion effect, and in editing, the screen is very small and difficult to see. So I've taken the liberty of putting it back in before the highlight reel, so you can see what little I had to say about it, and it actually happening, because you can't say that I wasn't thorough. And Saint becoming an Echo, and then not an Echo again in the next not cycle, it all makes the brain sort of melt. And I'm beginning to think the void fluid is actually brain-hurting juice. So let's stop thinking about it. I guess, do I keep swimming? Just keep swimming? Oh, I'm Karma level Saint. Is it just me or is Saint getting slightly bigger on my screen? I might just be dumb, but I mean, that's a given, but he's a little bigger. Well, that's good to know. Well, let's get out of here. So I might be chill, but the world is not. Okay, yeah, you go fling yourself over there, buddy. Ugh. I really can't blame anybody but myself, though, because I stayed up until like 4 in the morning. 3. I get up at 4. Building a cute little 3D model for a character that I'm working on for another project. And totally not also playing Final Fantasy XIV with all of my college friends who have shown back up into the grand scheme of things suddenly. But today is a new day. I don't know, is he immune to worm grass? Or am I just getting lucky? Like, every time you try to go anywhere, a lizard pops out of the pipe you need to be in. It's just like what is that? Like, what is that? Why? Where did you come from? That's the slightly hurt one that fell on me from the sky before. Why does it want my ass?
Here's Johnny.
No!
This is fun to watch. I don't see that white lizard that normally lives here. Which is good, I guess. That would be kind of nice to get another lantern. That's not where I wanted to go at all. I want to go up. This is bad. Huh. Where's 5 pebbles? Just goodbye. Glad eel lizards have a really hard time with this syrup. Stop edging the drop wig. Maybe I should go down here and play. Oh no! Oh no! Ah!
I want waffle fry.
Muros, Vulture. Why? They're pleased with. Oh no! My friends, we are in grave danger. An angry croissant has come to fight us. Okay, it's gone that way. You guys, you can have fun with him. I am not playing with that. I need rock. There's an echo. Oh god, aquapede, aquapede, aquapede. That is literally the worst. No, Miros, Vulture, please. Will this thing shock me? Yes. Ah! Gross! I know 5 Pebbles wasn't like mega, like his can area wasn't mega far down in the... Yeah, this is, I think this is his... This is where... Hello? What are you doing all the way over here? Little green thing. Hello. Nothing here. Nothing left. What's happened to you, 5 Pebble? But I was almost expecting 5 Pebbles to be just having become some kind of unholy thing. Like he is now the Master Longlegs and is here to have vengeance on the reign of the world. It's touching me.
Welcome to the Hydro. Press panel.
Wait. Hello. You feel it too, don't you, strange one? We've only just met, but our perceptions will soon part ways. Go on, our cycles will meet again. My emotional support plus symbol. There's our obligatory fucking in them sneakers. Why? Oh, why? Why is there one in here? What the hell? Have I got double lamp power? A dream? Open your eyes. Jump and pick up. What the? I can fly? Well. I has teeth now. Because I think what it means by ascend is just absolutely kill the shit out of. What am I? Can I? Oh. Well, it won't let you crump yourself. Oh. Oh, we got it. That's just insane. Oh. Dot. The sliver of straw, quote unquote, died immediately after the triple affirmative message. At least that's what the impression that I got. So I can just imagine that she's created a saint, and it's just like, oh my god, guys, I figured it out, and it's in the form of a cute and cuddly little creature. And then Saint is just sitting in her chamber and just like cracks his head around. It's just like, Omae wa mo shinderu. And bops her in the face mid-message. You know, he doesn't deserve all of this. I mean, maybe a little, but no. He deserved a slap in the back of the head, not the complete destruction of his entire superstructure. Like, I mean, this practically isn't even 5 pebbles anymore. But what must be done. Must be done. There was voices floating around that one. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm just gonna keep... Why? Okay, this is a drill shaft. This is where I think we want to go. Wow. This is something else. Luckily I have this and I can float down. I don't want to just drop, but I feel like, uh-oh. Oh no. We're calling for mini screens. Rubicon. That didn't have to happen that way. This void fluid? It's hot. It's like an egg bug, but... Ah, that was loud. Ah! Lots of liquid. Liquid.
Liquid!
Oh no! What? That's a red lizard, but golden? Another one.
You're locked in here with me!
What am I supposed to do? He locked the door! Neat. Well, this is the entrance to one of them. Well, who's gonna be inside? Music is very somber too. Oh! Hello.